everyone was asked their favorite superheroes.
Yeah.
You said Scooby-Doo.
Sure.
I didn't realize Scooby-Doo was a superhero. Can you kind of explain his superhero lore?
I mean, well, first off, he's a dog, right? And he can talk.
Fair enough. Okay.
And he solves mysteries. So I think that a dog that can talk and helps people by solving mysteries, I think is a superhero.
Here in Autzen Stadium, the Oregon Ducks hosting the USC Trojans, a Pac-12 showdown, a future Big Ten showdown. When LeBron James and the Lakers are in town, you got to assume that's the biggest story, right? Well, maybe not for this year's Blazers. The first time without Damian Lillard, the first time with an NBA in-season tournament, and the first time with a court as bright and exuberant as this one. Let's start with this new-look Blazers team. Not the ideal start for the first year without Dame. They're 3-8 on the season, second to last in the West on a 5-game losing streak. Your coach told me pregame the key for you guys was setting the middle, and you did that right away. How impressive was your middle attack? Woo! I'm soaking, bro.
And I saw in that Celebrity All-Star game, you could still swing the bat, still one of the prettiest swings in the game. I mean, could you hop in right now this home run derby and do some damage?
Oh, man, right now the damage is in my lower half, man. I need an ice bucket.
Last time we checked in, I jumped the gun a little bit. I thought Damian Martinez got in the end zone. He didn't that play, but after the timeout, he had a 4-yard rush into the end zone, all through the community, just getting involved with the Blazers, getting involved with the LaPine Community Center, and just having fun. It's what it's all about. We'll be here for a little bit longer. We'll have a full story for you back tonight at 6. Oh, it just was long. Just an absolutely stunning scene here in Providence Park. The raindrops were falling all night long. The whistles very active. The goals few and far between. But the Portland Thorns come up just short of their chances for a repeat title. At Oregon State in Research Stadium. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see this. Thank you, sir. Your thoughts? Oh, so well said. So well said. Now, Beaver fans, listen to this man right here. He knows what's going on. They are the underdogs in this one. They're the 4th-ranked team in the state. The Mountain Dew Cougars, the #1 ranked team here in 5A in the state of Oregon. So what motivates you when you're out here on the court, besides trying to take my head off?
Being able to see my progress.
And they're prepared really for anything. Let's see how prepared they really are. Oh, they're ready for everything. They're catching that ball that they're going to do all game today. That was Ryan. He's actually pitching tomorrow, so he's on the bench today. Water, definitely still cold, some fresh mountain water. But it is gorgeous out here. The sun is shining. The dogs are barking. And I talked to some of the experience. Oh, man, we had a chase going on with some dogs and people behind me. That's the sort of intensity you can expect tomorrow. And what's not impressive is my skill. That's very unimpressive. But I am impressed by all the freshmen and the sophomores at this school that are getting involved in high school sports so early. Beating Sophia and Daniela in some cornhole right now, getting excited for the football season. Oh no, I spoke too soon, I jinxed myself. Sophia's going to make me look silly. Everyone right here is some Bend, Oregon Raider Nation fans of the former Oakland, now Las Vegas Raiders, enjoying this perfect weather, this perfect time of the year, Labor Day. Oh God, let me try that again. Hey. Labor Day, celebrating the end of summer, the beginning of fall, and getting ready for this Raider season. There's one in the hole. Finally, I had to do one. Talking with Cooper, I'm having a catch with him. He is the team's main ball boy, so his responsibility tonight is keeping these balls dry. Was this event circled on your calendar coming up for this year?
Oh, it definitely was, especially after last year. It was a really good time last year.
I actually caught up with some local Seattle fans, some Bend fans who made the trip, and a Bend local who is well known in the sphere of softball and professional baseball. All right, in every language you know, can you say we are the champions?
Somos los campeones. No, that's all I got. That's all I got for you guys. That's all I'll give you.
Somos los campeones. On the road in Nashville, and now here they are for the first time in 11 years in the College Baseball World Series Super Regionals. Lee, things are getting loud. This is the most packed I've seen the Gill Coliseum all week long. Right now we have the 5A girls final. It's that Summit High student section. You can see them. They're actually starting to pour in. Maybe you can hear them. Or maybe you can't see them. They're rocking the camo out. But they're always here. Sorry, it's a bad pun. They're always here for every game. They're loud, and I know they're expecting pretty big things tonight. Utah State just got on the ice, and they're warming up right now. But I think we can see the Ducks are starting to walk on. They're getting right by the door, and so we're maybe just a few seconds away. Here we go. The Oregon Ducks are on the ice officially for the first time in Bend in 2023 for the second annual Bend Winter Classic.
But they're going to rip right away.
I certainly didn't rip right away, or really ever, but Austin encouraged me to keep on going.
You're learning something completely brand new. So you just want to ask for help and really focus on what the locals or the more experienced people are telling you. Nobody out here wants to hurt you. They want to see you succeed. So yeah, as long as you can take advice well, I think you'll rip.
All right, it took a couple tries, but Austin, how do you think I did?
Dude, I think you killed it. You listened to me and you had fun. And I think that's a good day.
Well, Austin, you were a stellar teacher, and we wish you the best of luck making your way to Washington.
A young man from Bend is spending his free time as a personal trainer, but not just for anyone. Noah Chast joins us now to explain. Noah?
Lee, if Luke Williams is your trainer, you have to be strong and know how to have some fun. The Mountain View grad only trains kids with disabilities, and he has a pretty special reason why.
Great job. Killing it, Abby. Boom. Up top.
19-year-old Luke Williams, a certified personal trainer, likes to push Abigail Hamer during their workouts at Boss
job,
Sports
Abby.
Performance.
It's heavy. You're almost there, girl. I believe in you.
Abby has
There you
Down
go.
syndrome, and she's one of Williams' many clients he trains through specialty athletic training.
There's just a wide spectrum of disabilities, and so I think that's the biggest thing. Is it's not just one niche little thing. It's a broad thing.
The OSU Cascade student has a familiar connection to people with disabilities.
My older brother actually has special needs. He has cerebral palsy with a little bit of brain damage. I've always looked after him, and he's always looked after me.
After volunteering for the Special Olympics, he knew helping people like his brother Logan was something he wanted to do more often.
So I think the moment I stepped in that first class of helping everyone out.
Now he trains kids like Abby every week, and they seem to like him.
He's funny and he keeps telling me jokes a lot.
I think you got to bust out some dance moves.
Joking aside, Abby's here to get fit.
I like doing the bicep coils.
5. Great job, Abby. 8. 9. One more. 10. Woo. Up top, girl. Boom.
Who's stronger, you or him?
Me.
You? Yeah, I thought so. Woo! Helping kids like Abby get strong and confident is why Williams does it.
It means the world, honestly. It's I can't even begin to describe how amazing it feels. I think I've honestly learned more from them than they've learned from me. That's a double high five moment.
Williams is 1 year away from earning his bachelor's degree in kinesiology from OSU Cascades, and he currently has 14 clients of all age ranges training 3 days a week. And it was truly a pleasure to speak with Luke and Abby as well.
That's a terrific story. Really is.
Terrific people.
Bend and Caldera, all of these students and fans here in pink, all supporting Casey Cox. The 23-year-old assistant coach was diagnosed with breast cancer just last year. And while she's through the toughest moments, she's now trying to help anyone else that could be going through the very same thing.
When anyone hears cancer, they freak out, rightfully so.
2018 Bend High grad Casey Cox started coaching volleyball at her alma mater last fall. A few months into the season, she felt a lump while in the shower. A former teammate's Instagram post about self-breast exams inspired her to take another look at East Cascades women's group.
This isn't common for your age, but I'm going to send you in just in case. So thank goodness that she did.
A few days later, she got the phone call no one ever wants to get.
Saying that I have stage 2 breast cancer. And then after that, it's kind of just been a whirlwind.
Since then, she's endured 6 chemo treatments, 6 hormone treatments, 3 surgeries, hair loss, mood swings, and a number of other complications.
It was a difficult time for me and my family. Sorry. But I am just happy that, wow, this is harder than I thought. I'm here now, and I'm so grateful for that.
Casey made it over the hump, as she puts it. rallying around her friends, family, and the volleyball community.
She's one of the toughest kids I've ever met, I've ever coached, mentally, physically. She's always that go-to person.
While playing at Bend, Casey was coached by now Caldera head coach Alicia Rowe and current Bend High head coach Kristen Cooper.
Casey was a special player. She started coming to our Bend High camps when she was in the 3rd grade. So I've known her for a long time.
Casey won back-to-back state titles with Bend and played collegiately at Eastern Oregon. Now she works as a counseling secretary at Caldera and coached their varsity players in club last winter. Casey wants to use the attention she's getting with this pink out to encourage other girls and women to get their bodies checked, even if they feel they're too young to have breast cancer.
A lot of people think that it can't happen to them like I did, but it can happen to anyone. If I can help one person, then that's all that matters to me.
Thank you all for coming.
A beautiful, heartfelt moment before the game. Casey's mom addressing the crowd, sharing her story, and then everyone from both Caldera and Bend embracing her, giving her a flower, giving her a hug. And how about the student section and this crowd? Everyone wearing their pink out shirts, a lot of them wearing this shirt right here. It was sponsored by Bend or made by Bend. In this family, no one fights alone. On the other side, Casey's Fight Club. All the proceeds of this shirt went to Casey's charity of choice, Heaven Can Wait, and everyone in this raucous, loud, emotional crowd supporting Casey, supporting the awareness of breast cancer. At Bend High School, Noah Chast, News Channel 21.